Dear students, good morning to all. Have a nice day. Already Sunita ma'am taught chapter 1 nutrition in plants. The nutrition in plants and mode of nutrition in plants. Just to revise the previous portion, the mode of nutrition in plants, autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs means the preparation of own food, for example green plants. Then heterotrophs, they depend on other animals, okay. Then photosynthesis, then parasitic plants, for example cuscuta. Okay, now we will learn about saprotrophs, nutrition in plants, the portion 1.4, saprotrophs. Now we will learn about saprotrophs. What is mean by saprotrophs? Saprotroph is an organism which gets its energy from dead and decaying organic matter. Okay, dead and decaying organic matter. This may be decaying pieces of plants or animals. Example, fungi, mushrooms and bacteria. Okay, you might have seen packets of mushrooms solid in the vegetables market. You may have also seen fluffy umbrella like patches growing on rotting wood during the rainy season. Let us find out what type of nutrients they need to survive and from where they get them. Example, mushrooms. Okay, then how are helps in the ecosystem? How are helps in the ecosystem in saprotropes? How are helps in ecosystem? It helps to decay organic matter. Okay, it helps in decaying organic matter. Okay, listen, these organisms are called fungi. They have a different mode of nutrition. They secrete digestive juices on the dead and decaying matter and convert into the solution. They absorb nutrients from it. This mode of nutrition, listen, what is saprotrophic nutrition? The definition of saprotrophic nutrition, listen all of you. This mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrients in solutions form from dead and decaying matter is called saprotrophic nutrition. Then saprotrophs. What is saprotrophs? Plants which use saprotrophic mode of nutrition is called saprotrophs. Then fungi also grow on pickles, leather, clothes and other articles that are left in hot and humid weather for long time. Okay, then next activity. We will learn about the activity, the given activity. What is the activity? The bread mold. The bread mold, how to grow fungi. The experiment of bread mold fungi. Okay, take a piece of bread and moist it with water. Leave it in a moist warm place for 2 to 3 days or until fluffy patches appear on them. These patches may be white, green, brown or of any other color. Observe the patches under a microscope or a magnifying glasses. Okay, magnifying glasses. During the rainy season, listen, during the rainy season they spoil many things. Ask your parents about the means of fungi in your house. The fungal spores are generally present in the air. Listen all of you, the fungal spores are generally present in the air. When they land on wet and warm things they germinate and grow. Now can you figure out how we can protect our things from getting spoiled? Okay, listen, now the follow the video, go through the video. Okay.